Hiya. What are the scariest scenes in movies that you've seen? Leave them in the comments below. I watch a ton of horror movies nowadays. I don't scare easily. I watch necropsies on the weekly. So let me show you what a big boy I am by telling you all about the first scenes that have actually scared me in a movie. Starting with the first Jurassic Park. That scene with the fucking raptors in the kitchen, man. I grew up in a family of caterers. I've been in those stainless steel type kitchens. Something about the good acting of the children made it hit all that harder. Number 2, that thing from Eraserhead. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I remember that scene. That thing. And number 3, speaking of the thing. That was the first horror movie that got me into watching a bunch of different horror movies later that same day. I believe it was part of one of those sci-fi movie marathons, because I remember watching The Thing, then I watched The Fly, and I was like, oh my. These effects, the prosthetics, immaculate. Look at this handsome man. Number 4. This one's not much of a horror movie scene, but I was, too young to know what sex quite is. And so I was just chilling one day on the IFC channel, and I was watching this movie called Crash. And then this hand went through this decrepit leg, and then started doing things that I can't show here. But let me tell you that my mind was all like, oh! It got even worse for a movie I also saw on IFC. Teeth. If you don't know what teeth is, I don't think I could show any of the scene here, but if you know, you know. Number 6. I don't even know why I'm numbering them. The Descent. The Descent is by far one of the first creature features to make the creatures actually scary to me. I remember watching a bunch of crocodile films and movies about aliens that weren't the alien. And they didn't seem scary, but these mutated things covered in blood, they were. And last but not least, I can't remember the name, so I'm gonna make a review and rewatch them both. Nope, screw that. I'm gonna do a video essays on multiple topics, including possessed children, because there's a lot of films about possessed children. I can't remember if it was The Exorcist or The Poltergeist, whichever one had a deeper voice. What else is there? Honorary mention, The Ring. I was more perplexed by the power of the Samara, I want to say. I think that's her name. Also, another scene from not a horror movie that scared me. Fucking Spider-Man. I don't know where they got this scream from, but it is an S-tier scream. And so that's all I have for now. More movies about the spooky tomorrow, as I start going through movies on the Halloween section tonight, and then making FM reviews. I'll probably make a couple hundred within the next 2 months. I apologize.